Well, hello, and I'd like to thank everyone for taking the time to watch our video. We are a marketing agency called Inside World, and our goal is to use creativity and innovation to help businesses grow, reach the desired audience, and spread our message in the best way possible. Today, we are going to present our communication plan for the Fair Food project. Multiple agencies were requested to create their own marketing and communication plans, and ours could not miss the opportunity to participate. Every chance we get like this, we hope to learn and improve our skills so we can do a better job next time. So, about the Fair Food, it consists of an online platform for knowledge and training on traditional healthy food, currently available in 5 languages. They offer a collection of ancestral knowledge on native foods, crops, techniques of treatment, and conservation. They also have 10 training courses on healthy eating based on natural and nearby foods at 2 levels, basic and advanced, and the development of mainstream guidelines to promote the uptake of project results and products. Their main goals are to identify and preserve ancestral knowledge on the Mediterranean diet and to preserve this cultural legacy, to teach and spread their knowledge, especially among younger generations, through face-to-face and online programs, and with the help of social media, collaboration with opinion leaders and influencers. And finally, they also aim to encourage entrepreneurship and business continuity of this type while taking care and respecting the environment. These are the current partners they have, and after analyzing their platform and their goals, we reached the conclusion that their online presence is very minimal. So with this, we aim to show them a better use of their social media with the use of digital marketing, so that way they can have a bigger impact and reach bigger audiences.
It is not known for sure when the Mediterranean diet was originated, but it is known that the ancient Romans already consumed products such as wine, olive oil, cheese, vegetables, meat, fish, and seafood, which are the key food of the Mediterranean diet. By key food, I mean the basic food that constitutes the diet. The Mediterranean diet is not only a healthy and nutritional lifestyle, but it is also an important part of the cultural, social, and environmental history. And there are 7 countries that are associated with the diet. Those are Portugal, Spain, Greece, Italy, Croatia, Cyprus, and Morocco. And those countries are olive-growing areas of the Mediterranean region. Thus the term Mediterranean diet refers to dietary patterns found on those areas.
To check if people are interested in Mediterranean diet, how familiar is this topic for them, we decided to conduct an online survey. We choose this type of approach due to the fact that we are a global pandemic situation and because it is the best way to reach our target market, which is young adults and university students. Our survey consists of 12 questions. These questions are designed to provide us with information about the lifestyle of our survey respondents, about whether they have ever followed a Mediterranean diet, whether they want to learn more about it, and how they would like to receive this knowledge. Thanks to the information gathered in the survey, we are able to select the most frequently used social media and adapt the content shared in them to attract as many people as possible. Now, I would like to present our buyer persona, which we are targeting with our market plan. As I mentioned before, we decided that our target market will be people between 18 and 30 years old, mostly students. For the project, we have created such a person. Meet Afonso, a 20-year-old student living in Aveiro. Afonso is studying physiotherapy in his 2nd year and he has no job. In the future, he wants to work in his profession and help others. He wants to protect the planet and animals. He spent his time on the internet searching and following blogs about diets and sustainability. Because he wants to learn how to live a healthy lifestyle. Of course, Afonso has problems on his way, such as lack of experience, low income, and lack of time because he's struggling with university works. So, based on that, we believe that he would be interested in our online course prepared by the Fairfood.
We made a questionnaire aimed at people between 18 and 30 years old that we define as our target market, and it got 110 answers. The questionnaire results are the basis of our marketing plan. We'll start by analyzing these results and then explaining our decisions. The first answers we have to analyze are the ones for the question, what social media do you use the most? So we can start by defining what social media we'll use for this digital marketing plan. In this graphic, we can see the preferred platforms of the inquiries, and from the results of our survey, Instagram and YouTube were the most voted social media networks among all, even though the difference was not that big between some of the options. Regardless of the results, we think TikTok would also be a great platform for them in the future, since it is one of the most used social medias within our target, and is still growing. In March of 2021, almost 50% of TikTok users were between the ages of 10 to 29 years old. Lately, many celebrities and businesses have created their own page to be able to reach new and bigger audiences. In further analysis of the data, we verified that the majority, 87% of the people that answered our survey, use at least one of these two, Instagram and YouTube, so focusing our marketing efforts on them will be beneficial.
Social media marketing is the latest and most popular trend in today's market. It has allowed businesses to collect feedback, comments, and suggestions from their customers through blogs, pictures, and ratings, which helps them improve their products and services to better meet the customer's needs.
So, YouTube is an internet video database and currently the world's largest video file sharing system on the internet. YouTube was founded by Chet Harley in 2006 and was bought by Google 1 year after. The first video published on YouTube was titled Me at the Zoo, where the author commented the elephant in the San Diego Zoo, and the video has got 18 seconds. More than 100 hours of video is uploaded to YouTube every minute, and the video Justin Bieber Baby has the most dislikes on the all YouTube.
Now, the Fair Food Project already has a YouTube account, and it is important for them to be active and use it wisely due to the popularity of the website for the target market. With our research, we got to know that the majority of YouTube users questioned in our survey prefer short videos, as can be seen on this graphic. But the percentage that prefer long videos can't be ignored. In fact, podcasts are rising in popularity among young adults that are our target because they enjoy doing something else while listening to them. Brad Edgate, an independent media consultant, stated on Forbes' website that the continued growth of podcast listening is expected. In 2020, an estimated 100 million people listen to a podcast each month, and it is expected to reach 125 million in 2022. So, investing in that type of content can be advantageous. It is important to notice that there is a great amount of people that have not heard about the Fair Food Project before, so we think it's very important to make an introductory video about the project, including information about available courses and the Fair Food objectives, so we can establish a deeper connection with the audience. In our plan, we will suggest them to post a video per week about the history behind the Mediterranean diet, since most of our target does not know much about it, according to the results of our survey. Also, recipes and videos teaching how to do some dishes can be a great idea because a significant part of our chosen audience cooks and is interested in learning more. They could also do short introductory videos and teasers as their courses become available to give people a better understanding of what the course is about and what it is like. Once a month, there could have a podcast or an interview with specialists in the area, nutritionists, for example, for longer videos and more information. Here's a table for our plan for YouTube, and then I'll show you how can it be done.
So, Instagram is an American social network that was founded in 2010 by Kevin Systone and Mike Krieger. At the beginning was Instagram available only on Apple's App Store, but after 2 years it became to Google's Google Play. Instagram is used to share posts or stories which disappear in 24 hours. The application does not try to compete with other social media, so it allows you to sharing your photos or posts, also the stories, with another social network. The most favorite hashtag is hashtag love, which is now almost on 1 billion photos. And the most followed profile on Instagram on Selena Gomez.
Instagram is a social media where it's very important to maintain active, but with caution because users don't like being spam. It's recommended to post on Instagram between 1 to 3 times a day, and the best time to do it is at 8 p.m. According to our research, Instagram users prefer videos over photos and stories, even though there was not much difference between the results. So, we think the best way to address the user's preference is to post all the 3 types of content. The photos can be posted regularly, like 1 or 2 times a day. As for the videos, it's better to post them only once a week, and they must be short, just teasers of the YouTube videos. Stories can be posted at any time and every day, and they can show the public updates about the project, backstage of the YouTube videos, or even ask the followers' opinions by using Instagram posts. The stories are a good way to connect to the public and become closer to them and show a more casual side of the project. From the results of our survey, we also noticed there is a great amount of people interested in learning how to cook and willing to receive tips about health, so recipes and information about diets and healthy lifestyle can be the content they are looking for. Also, most of the people are not familiar with the Fair Food project, so it will be very important to introduce the project first. And on top of that, only less than half of the Instagram users are familiar with the Mediterranean diet, but there is a great part of them that is willing to learn more. So informative posts about, explaining what it is and why it's so important are something to must be done.
Now about the marketing plan. So this is divided by time, content, and description of the content as it was for the YouTube one. And for videos, we've decided that once a week or the day before a video would be released on YouTube, we could have teasers of the YouTube videos of their training courses and podcasts. For photos, we thought it would be a good idea to have them posted 1 or 2 times a day, around 3 times a week, and they could include recipes, information about the Mediterranean diet and health, and about the project overall, for example, contests, as we will show on the plan demonstration. On stories, we thought about like every day, or yes or no, and they could include facts and curiosities about the Mediterranean diet and the Fair Food project, behind the scenes of the project, so people could be more connected. Teasers of the YouTube videos and the podcast, as we would post on the actual posts, and polls on how to improve and preferred content would make questions, so it could be more interactive for the followers on our Instagram account. Now we'll show the plan demonstration.
After analyzing the project and having a clear idea of what was missing in Fairfood's marketing department, we tried to understand which would be the most important points about creating a social media platform for the project. And with the help of our service responses, we were able to create a plan that we believe could help Fairfood reach their goals.